Oh, hello. I'm not even washing my hands. Anyway, what's the fucking crack? You're all very welcome to... Jesus Christ. You're all very welcome to Smells Bitchin with me, Ciarán Bartlett, and this, Ken Kniff. Today, we're making... This is the very first time I've ever fucking done this, where I haven't been finger blasting the chicken, so... Yes, good. Today, we're making lemon and chili chicken, toasted sambo. I hope you enjoy it. It's gonna be a good time. I have pre-prepped some ingredients. So in a bowl here we have chicken mini fillets that was so tightly packed in the box that the box is left like a wee pillow crease on it. And then we have garlic pre-crushed by me. We have green chili pre-chopped and whatever by me. And with lemon and shit. So this is a simple recipe, guys. Follow it, do it, enjoy it. And maybe if you do enjoy it, I'll do something else in about 4 weeks time. So gonna show you how to fucking run a knife through a chili like an absolute ledge. Now some dickheads will do this wee thing. I don't think you really need it on a chili, so we'll just fucking shning straight through. Some dickheads are like, take the seeds out and like kiss my ring piece. So you got it nice and finely sliced, and then you do the classic cross chop method to get it down nice and small, because you want wee bits of chili for this recipe. And then you scoop it all up. Now again, some people will tell you make sure you wash your hands before you touch your genitals after handling chilies. I say get straight in there, get into the eye of it with one of the seeds. Now, so there's our chilies ready. Now I'm going to show you a wee life hack for peeling garlic before you crush and or slice and or chop and or mince it. So take the flat side of your knife, lean lightly. You'll hear it break just slightly, and it breaks the skin a wee bit. So just lean on it the way you would lean on a taxi driver when he says £15. You go, mate, £12. £12 usually from here to my house. So yeah, and then you peel it. Usually peels easier than this, so I've made a complete cunt of myself in the first 2 minutes, which is good. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah. And we'll go to the brown bin, guys. Don't film this. And then, yeah, classic garlic crusher. Boom. Get all the wee bits, because it'll try and fuck you.
Pro, isn't it?
Like that.
Yeah. And
then take our smelly garlic spoon. And fucking, oh no, isn't it? Take the smelly garlic spoon and fucking scrape-see the crushy bit. More scrapey, bowlsy, less talky. So.
And are you professionally trained to do this? Are you just a hero?
I'm a hero. I'm as trained as Steven Seagal is in Under Siege. I'm just a cook. I'm just a cunt. So. For this, what we're gonna do is, guess what, guys? Classic pootsy NZ, this as wellsy, right?
NZ, there's a...
So garlic in, you need about 6 cloves of garlic for the amount of chicken I'm using here. Because I told Chloe I was doing this and she was like, I love that chicken, make loads of it. So we're doing a wonder batch. Now that spoon is totally fucking chickened. So take another one. You know about that, don't you? You know about salmonella and chicken and all, and don't fuck about and wash your hands and don't be a fucking scab. So I think that's what the law says. So anyway, bowlsy in the sinksy, and then you need a wee bit of soy. Now, realistically, I do this by eye because I'm not professionally trained, but you want to sort of give it so that everything gets a wee bit brown.
And what's that add?
Salty flavour. Savoury texture, Kevin.
Nice.
So I'll put that in for now, and that's quite a lot of soy sauce. It's quite salty. So just be careful then when you go to season this. Now I'm just gonna season over the top, and then we're gonna mix it all through. So good out of fucking 15 crack of pepper there, and then a good out of 2 or 3 of salt, and then
that was 4.
Whatever. And I like it salty, and then. Take one of these, a zester, also butt plug. So
You have all the wee tools, don't you?
Yes.
Like a knife and
It's a I know. It's a good kitchen, like, and then we've even got flowers everywhere, which, you know, we've just done because you guys are coming. Normally there's just that fucking smelly bit of poached egg on top of that cooker. So,
No.
oh, that's right. Get a shot of that. Get a shot of that, Kev.
There you go.
Normality. So you want to zest a good size of a lemon straight in.
Do you need to wash the lemon first to get the hard bit of wax off it?
No, we like the taste of the wax.
Right.
So get that straight in. It's all, mate, it's all fucking GM these days. Do you remember that? Do you remember people were like, we don't want genetically modified food? Everything is. Everything is. It's actually hard to get seeds that aren't fucking genetically modified.
I think it would be great to see a genetically modified chicken with like 6 legs on it.
Yeah. Why the fuck not?
See how fast it could run.
We prefer the thigh meat in our house, guys. Use that thigh meat. So you want to get the juice of the lemon in there as well. I don't really think there's many seeds in this, so we'll push you to fucking squeeze it out. Yeah, it probably fucking is. And then here's another great wee hack for this recipe. Take the edge of your knife and get those, see when you hold your thing up, and get those wee dirties, because they go jammy, you know. Just the wee bits that protrude. You don't want loads in them, but they go jammy.
Be careful.
Fuck up.
Not you, other people.
Oh, so you don't care about me?
Don't do shit.
And then get the rest of that jus in there. And then again, get your knife and just scud it.
Be careful.
Scud it, and then just get some jammies. Right. Pro as fuck.
It actually is.
I know it fucking is. Why are you surprised that I'm alright at doing that?
Because I've tasted your food before. Cool.
Why would you say that on the first segment?
I'm only joking.
Thanks. And then a tiny bit of olive oil goes in.
Extra virgin or?
This is just fucking Joe Schmo olive oil. There we go, a couple of tablespoons of that shit. We're clean as we go in this kitchen, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you know what's mental? I could never be a chef. I didn't even want to fucking get up this morning. And then spoonsies, and then we're in. Give it a good old mix.
Would you leave this to marinate? Or?
You can. Now, obviously, the longer you leave it, the more tender it's going to become, and the more like flavoured it will become.
A bit like love.
Sometimes you make me want to headbutt you. By the way, we're filming this absolutely first thing on a Monday morning. So the best part's going to be when this is ready and I have to pretend I'm enjoying eating it. So I think might just need another wee touch of soy in her, like it a wee bit darker than that. So do be careful with the soy and putting salt in at the same time, because you can really wreck a fucking bowl of chicken with it. That's probably enough now. You getting away anywhere on holidays this year? Are you getting away anywhere? What else is there? Huh? You can sometimes throw a cough straight onto it. We edit nothing, right? And then because I've never made a batch like this before, we're gonna try getting this into one of these dishes, but we're probably gonna end up using both of them. We've preheated the oven to 180, by the way. That's where you want this to be at. Yeah, so you can let this marinate in the fridge or something. I'd advise covering it, because if you've left a wee fucking anything out in the fridge and then put this in there, it's going to absorb the flavour of this. So we've just used fucking wee mini fillets. Normally I would get chicken breasts and just cut them myself, but I was being lazy. I did inspect these mini fillets vaguely to make sure there was no wee fucking... When you get a bit of chicken and it goes like that. So there's none of that.
And you want it well spread at the...
You sort of want it, you don't want them to be all lying over the top of each other. Not a lot of liquid here, to be fair. I think we've used too much chicken. I think that's what's going on here. There's never too much, never too much.
Could you add a bit of water, or would you not?
No, I wouldn't. I'll probably
Stock.
No. It'll be fine. There'll be some juice at the end, and we'll be using it up anyway, so don't worry. So it's kind of, yeah, it's just a wee bit drier than it normally is. Normally there's maybe a wee bit more lemon juice as well, because there's less chicken, but the chicken absorbs it. So yeah, I mean, if you're doing this with like 2 or 3 chicken breasts and you're just slicing them up, obviously adjust. You probably only need about 4 cloves of garlic fat. We're probably using about 1.5 times the amount I would normally cook. So that's everything ready to go, and now it's time to go into the oven up a house.
And 180, did you say?
180 for about a half an hour.
So. And what's next?
I'm gonna make some toast. So part 2 of this dish, guys, is the toast for the sandwich. Now, if you're like me, you'll just have odds and ends of bread lying around, guys. That's what we're gonna use today, just old odds and ends, whatever you have lying around, heels of a hovis or something, you know, or perfectly pre-sliced sourdough bread that I've definitely hand-picked for this video. So we'll just do, we'll make these wee sandwiches to start with. Look at this, sliced by twank, unreal.
Going into the shelf toaster.
It's going in, yeah, this is going into the always out, never in toaster. Chicken should be pretty much ready now, so we're gonna lift that out. Guys, always make sure to use oven gloves when you're lifting absolutely scalding trays. Actually, we could probably leave that in for another couple of minutes.
Always good to check.
That's good for a video.
It's always good to check though. Don't want to kill anybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely cooked, and yes, there is juice. This is a victory for me because I've been sitting bitching for the last 20 minutes while we're waiting on it cooking about. Anyway, you just weren't meant to know that. But Kev says he saw a car that had a thing on the back of it that said Port Sunday, Court Monday.
Great.
Drive your car into the fucking sea with all your possessions and worldly things in it. Anyway, so we're gonna do a sandwich on the toast trolley, probably. So, as if by magic, our chicken is ready. It's good times. This is gonna be dirty as fuck. This is gonna be fucking dirtier than your fucking mad Halloween, weather. Right, so take 2 bits of this toast. You're making 2 of these wee sandwiches. Take 2 bits into the fucking dirt, into the fucking smush of it, right? And that goes in. That's all the chicken and lemon and garlic and filthy juice in there. Yep. Dirt. Give that a nice wee soaksy, right? And then back onto this. That's a nice dirty wee soak, right? That's fucking dirtier than a soak up with a Galgorm and it only costs fucking £2. Right, so, and then we'll have a wee bit of mayo. I made this myself by buying it in a jar of Heinz. So just be dirty, guys. No need to be neat. Just fucking whatever. Whatever.
Fucking that.
What? I know, and then script. I know I shouldn't have done that, should I?
Yeah, that's your one. That's your one.
I've ruined my own hygiene by trying to be funny. This is what.
Hang on. Come here. There you go, buttons.
I tried to clap out of it. I need to get another spoon. No, that is dirty. So that's the top part. This is the bottom, right? So another teaspoon of mayo. This time, don't put it all over your body. Just fucking straight on the bread, right? And then
So you've labelled that one as yours.
we're gonna get. This is gonna be dirty as fuck now. So we're going to take a couple of bits of this chicken. And now, normally I think I would just be not that fancy Dan, but we are going to be fancy Dan today. We're going to get rid of my face spoon, and then we're gonna go dirty. So just run a wee blade through it. Just nice. And yeah, guys, it's not absolutely roasting the hand clean off me at all. Fingers are for burning. That's what Marco Pierre White says. So, just take your chicken, layer it on all good and nice and all. Excuse my fingers. Definitely don't. Can we get that up close?
Juicy chicken.
Cross section. Perfectly cooked, moist chicken. And then get a wee bit of rocket now. Actually, what I want to do with this is go super dirty with the rocket. Get our filth and dress the rocket with that.
Yum yum.
Yum yum chicken bum. And then, I mean, I'm fucking about here because I'm filming this and I don't want some fucking court case, but I would normally just do this with my hand. I mean, let's be serious, normally I just eat all the chicken straight out of that tray with my hand, but I'm trying to be nice for the TV. So, get rid of these wee bits of shit. And then just straight in.
Smile into your granite top for the people. Weird.
And then take this.
Dirt.
Dirt.
And can you do this with any other meat?
Yeah.
Steak pieces or?
Older brother goes well. I just tend to do this. I would do this with chicken. You can use you can put whatever you want on the sandwich, obviously. Like, I love when chefs say, just do whatever you want. I will literally do whatever I want.
Salmon might work well on it. No? What do you say?
A fish, I think.
A serving
Now,
suggestion?
you can leave it like that, or else you can be a thunderous cunt and cut at an angle like that.
Watch
And
me
then go,
Jesus.
shning.
Plate it up and ready to go. World record. And now now we need the taste test.
Yeah, let's do a
Hang
taste
on.
test.
Yes, go ahead.
We taste test. At fucking
Are you going
before 10:30 in the morning. I mean,
What are you getting? Yeah. I want to try mine as well.
just fuck off, like, just leave me alone with it. That's what Jamie Oliver won't tell you. Now look at Kev trying to cut it. Look, it's done, isn't it? Perfect. You notice the way he knocked all the chicken out of it?
Yeah, I'm going to hold mine like a man though. That's the way they do on those videos.
That's a fucking good time.
Tell you what.
That's
It
a
really
fucking
is.
good time.
That's rip. I know I shouldn't be talking with my mouth full.
I shouldn't be about clumps of rocket, but what are you going to do? Guys, thanks for joining us for this first episode of Smells Bitchin. Join us next time, and we'll be doing something else at some stage. Bye!